Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Analytics Expert. In this channel, you will get excellent knowledge of MIS, data analytics, BI development, and data science. If you are looking any of the training, you can contact me. My number is 9899282365. This is my WhatsApp number. You can ping me your requirement. So here you will get very good practical knowledge, not only theoretical knowledge. So most of the topic will be used while learning, which is used by the industry expert. Okay, so contact me without any hesitation. So here I'm going to let you know the topic. My topic is today index and index match. Okay, so I will let you know manual index match function. First, I will let you know manual index function, then index match function. Then I will let you know the same thing in VBA coding. Okay. So generally in index match, what you have to do here, you have to pick the data as per row and column from the range. Okay. So here I'm applying index. So you can see here first parameter is array. In array, I have to take complete range of data from where I have to pick data. Okay. So in this data set, I need to pick data from this data set. Okay, first. Now second parameter is row number. Suppose I want to pick data of Raman. So Raman is available in row number 30. So I'm taking here row number 30. And I want to pick Raman's employee ID. Raman's employee ID is available in uh, A column. A column means first column. So you need to write here 1. Bracket close. Now you will get Raman's employee ID. Raman's employee ID is A023. Enter. You can see here you are getting A023. But in case you want to take Ramana, so you need to type here 2. In name column, you will get Raman. So here is Raman. If you type here 3 number column is department. So you will get department of Raman. Okay, so you are getting information of Raman. So if you want to make it dynamic, you don't want to put row number and column number. At that time, you will have to apply index and match function. Okay, so match function will be applied for row and column both. Okay, so let's see. Here I'm doing index match. Index, your first parameter is here. I will take complete range as a array, comma. For row number, you need to apply match, and match for name. Match function will give you position of the name. So here I am taking current self as a reference. I have taken current. So here you need to freeze C column and comma, where I will get position of current. You have to move into this, and in this column you will get position of current, comma 0. So this match is for row. If you want to pick only single column, then you have to take here column number static. Okay, here I will take column number static as a 3. So you will get information of department for against each name. Okay, you can see here you are getting department against each name. If you type here 8, then you will get total salary. Total salary is available in H column. So I'm putting here 8, you are getting total salary. Okay, so I want to make it dynamic. This 8 is a static value. I want to make it dynamic. As per header, I need to pick data. So what you have to do here, you need to apply match again. So I will take reference. Here I will freeze, then comma, then move into this, and here you have to take complete header reference. Header reference, comma, 0 bracket close twice, enter. Okay, so now you are getting dynamic data. So control R, control D. You can see here as per header you are getting data. If I type here department, then you will get department. You can see. Okay, so this is dynamic. So same thing I'm going to let you know though in code. Okay, so deleting this, I'm moving on code window. You have to go to developer tab, go to Visual Basic, you will get here code editor. So here I'm going to for each loop, delete, and write down sub index match function. Okay, so first I will have to set the range in a variable. So how we can set the range? I will have to do here, first I have to type here this seat need to activate lookup set. Okay, so I will activate this seats lookup seat. Actually I need to pick data in this seat, that's why I have activated the seat. Okay, my data is available in employee seat, so I will have to take data reference from here. Okay, actually index match is applying in different seat. My data is available in employee seat, but my lookup value is available in lookup set. So I'm applying index match function in different seat. Okay, so as per data I have to set the range. So here I'm just taking dim uh, comp RNG. Comp RNG will take entire data. Entire data I will set into comp RNG. Okay, so comp RNG. Second parameter I will take m RNG1. Okay, then second third parameter take m RNG LST. Fourth variable I will take m comp RNG1. Always, because this variable I will use in match 1, match first match. Okay, that's why I'm taking here 1 1, and same thing, same variable I have to declare for second match. So paste here, and I'm taking here mrng2 mrng2 rnglst2 mcomp rng2 as range. Actually I'm in perfect in this topic, that's why I have applied all the variables in one shot. Okay, now I'm going to set the data. In comp RNG, I will set complete data range of employee table. So here I will declare one more variable, dim, two variables here, ws imp ws lookup. Okay, now as worksheet, in these two variables I will set a lookup. This seat I will set in ws imp I will set this seat, in ws lookup I will set this seat. Okay, so how we can set? I need to write here set ws imp equal to seats employee. Okay, set ws lookup equal to seats ws lookup. ठीक है? Oh, sorry. Now I will set these ranges. Okay, these ranges I need to set. So here I will set first variable range, set comp RNG. In comp RNG I will set entire data. Okay, entire data of employees. So you have to take seat reference. So ws imp dot range, I have to take complete data range. My data is A1 to H50. Okay, So I will take here A1 to H50. Okay, then I have to set here second variable. In second variable, in this variable, no need to set anything. Actually, this variable I will use in for each, and this variable I will use in for each. Okay, in this variable I'm going to set. So in this variable I have to set mrng lst1. In this variable I will set this reference. Okay, this reference I will set. Okay, so I will set here. First I will have to take lookup seat reference. So ws lookup dot range and c1 to c2 to c10. Okay, now I will set here mcomp.rng. Where I will get this position? I will get this position in B column. This complete range, including header, you have to set B1 to B50. So here I will use mrng mcomp.rng comp rng1 equal to employee. So I have to take seat reference. Seat is set in ws imp. So I will take here ws imp dot range bracket, and here I have to set b1 to b50. Okay, now I have to set two more variables. Actually, this variable I have to use in for each, and this variable I have to use in second match. Okay, so I'm taking here set mrng lst2 equal to what range I have to set. I have to set this range, this d1 to g1. Okay, so here I will take seat reference ws lookup dot range, and here I will take d1 to g1. Okay, and where I will get this position? I will get this position in header. In this header I will take position. So what I have to do here? Here I have to set this variable. Okay, in this variable I will set team m com rng2. I will set complete header of employee seat. So ws imp dot range a1 to h1. Okay, now I have set all the variables. I need to take two position. What position? I have to take position of one by one. I have to take position of name, and one by one I have to take position of header. So I will have to declare here position 1 and position 2 variable data type should be integer. So dim p1 position 1, position 1, position 2 as integer. Okay, and here I will take so c2 to c10, and for which rng1 mrng1 mrng1. Okay, and in range, from which range I have to take position of this b1 to b50 from this set. Okay, so I will have to use here b1 to b50 this variable. So this variable m comp rng1. So m comp rng1. Okay, and here I will take position of name, position 1 equal to, I have to apply here worksheet function dot match, and here I have to use m rng1 comma comma, and I have to take position, from b1 to b50. I have to take m comp rng1 b1 to b50. Here I have set wrong reference. M comp rng will be set on this parameter, comma 0. Actually, in lookup value of in mrng1, I will pick one by one this value. Okay, so c2 to c10, c2 to c10 is stored in mrng plus t1. So I have to set here this, and one by one value I will get into mrng1, and same mrng1 will be lookup value, and lookup value will be checked in this reference. What is the position of lookup value in this reference, it will check. Then I have taken the 0. First position is done. Now I will apply another for each. Okay, then here I have to use mrng2 as in mrng lst2. Next mrng2. Okay, next I have to close first for each mrng1, and here I will take second position. Second position is position equal to, I have to use here worksheet function dot match, and lookup value will be this variable mrng2, because this header I will get into this variable one by one. So that's why I have taken lookup value, comma, table array should be, this complete reference will be table array of second match. So this complete reference I have set into a1 to h1, this one, m comp rng2, m comp rng2, comma 0 bracket close. And now what I have to do, you need to apply index function. So index function I have to apply from this cell. I have to pick the value in this all cells. Okay, so I will have to apply here this is rng, in which variable I'm getting this variable. So I will have to take here mrng1 dot offset. Okay, and 0 comma, here I'm taking one more variable to move into different column. Okay, so I will have to use here r variable equal to, what value I need to take, I need to take value of index function, worksheet function dot index bracket, and here I will take uh, complete range. Complete range is available in comp RNG. So I will take here comp RNG. This is a first parameter of index, comma. Second parameter will be position 1, position 1, comma, position 2. So this index match function is done. Okay. Now I have to take output, try to take output. Actually R need to declare, so I'm declaring here R also. R will be used to create a cell reference of all these or all these. Okay, so R I'm setting R value as a 1, R equal to 1. Okay, first cell value will be this one. From RNG1, RNG1 is this. From this cell reference it will move right, so here I will take right. Okay, now what I have to do, one more thing you need to set. I'm just showing you some issue is here. I will let you know the issue first, then I will resolve that issue. So you can see here I'm getting error. So here I have not set the WS lookup seat. Lookup seat I need to take here. Okay, so I have taken lookup seat. Lookup seat I need to write here, not WS. Okay, then just I'm taking position of current. Here I will get position of current. You can see here 15th position of current in dataset. If you want to check, I will check here. You can see here 15 number rows has current. So you got 15 here. You can see here 15 you have received. Now I will get position of position 2 I need to take. So I will get position of header. This header position is 8th. So I will get here 8th. You can see here 8th. So in this complete reference, I have received row number 15 and column number 8. Row number 15 is this, okay, and column number 8 is this. So you will get this output. So I will get this output into 0, 1 from this cell to this one. Done. You have received. Now I will get second position. So here I will have to move my R value. R equal to R plus 1. Okay. So yeah, R equal to R plus 1. I will move. You can see here now R value is 2. R value 2. So MRNG is this one. From this cell reference, it will move 2. So you can see here. Now I will get position of header department. So you will get here header position. Got it? Now you will get position of HR department. You will get HR value. Now you will get position of ID. You will get ID value. Now what you have to do? You need to set R equal to 1 again. Okay, then you will get correct output, because R value will increase here, but I need to say reset the R value. Reset means 1. So here R value is now 1. Now I will get position of Rajesh. So here you will get position of Rajesh. You can see position of Rajesh is 28. So 28 is a row number and column number will be 8. So here is 8 position of total salary. So you will get salary of Rajesh. Okay. department, HRA, IT. Okay, I'm pressing F5 to get all the results. This is all about the index match function in VBA. Thank you so much for this video. You can, if you think this is good, this video is very useful for you, you can subscribe my channel and share this video to everyone.